I hope you enjoyed that video. As funny as it is, it's also a great springboard for what I want to talk to you about today. Do you remember your mentor when you were younger? You know, that person who took time out of their life to talk to you, to be there for you, to encourage you, and to help you be the awesome person you are today? Think about them for a second. It probably brought a smile to your face. Well, good, because part of being a Steubenville chaperone is being open and being willing to the possibility of being a mentor for some of these kids for the weekend. And because Steubenville is a very powerful experience, a very emotional experience. These kids' emotions will be running high. They'll most likely be feeling very overwhelmed. Many of them will have an amazing experience, and some of them are going to need someone to talk to about it. They're going to need someone to listen to them, to pray for them, to pray with them, and to be there for them. And that's where we come in. Unfortunately, these kids are not going to feel comfortable doing that unless they have a connection with us. So that's what we need to talk about today, how to make connections with these teens. So the first and foremost thing we can do is pray for them every single day. We should never stop praying for the teens going on this trip. For the teens, for the trip, for their parents, the whole thing. Secondly, if you see the kids after Mass, go up and say hi to them. How you doing? How's your life? How's the sport you play? That kind of a thing. We don't have to talk to them for hours, just a few minutes, just enough to let them know that we care about their lives, that we're here for them, and that they are important to us. Thirdly, if there's some of the kids that you know really well, don't be afraid to send them a Facebook message or an email message occasionally between now and the trip, just saying, hey, I was thinking of you, or hey, hope the sport you play goes really well this weekend, something like that. Just, again, to let them know that you're there and you care. Because being a Steubenville chaperone and being a babysitter on that trip, that's the absolute bare minimum requirement. And, it's an important one. But the best experience of being a chaperone for Steubenville is being a person who can be on a journey with these kids, growing closer to Christ, and being there to help them in that growth. Because growth is never easy, and very rarely is it comfortable. So having us there to help them with this is huge. So I encourage you now, to start our prayer for these kids. As soon as this video is over, take 30 to 45 seconds out of your day and just say an Our Father for these kids and the trip. Doing that once a day will make a world of difference. I'll see you in the next video.